Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're up by 2 scores. Your opponent has the ball on 5, and it's 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Throwing. Prescott. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Jack Youngblood. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Here's Brian Anger now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And let's gaze our attention on Ezekiel Elliott. And he's well on his way to ready, more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Bush. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. on first down, Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Bush. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man is Jacob Hollister. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The give is to Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. The first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Reggie Bush. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Now James returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. For the first time, we get our look here at the Eagles off. And Jalen Hurts, the second-year quarterback out of Oklahoma. First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 27, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now Sanders. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hurts. Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. And this is going to be incomplete. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
The Eagles send out their punter now. As their opening drive stalls out, he's on to punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's Bush. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot. So we have reached halftime here in Vegas with the Raiders on top. Here are the Raiders as they get set on 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Mahomes throw complete here to his receiver Brown. 7 yards, the pickup there. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The Raiders try to move quickly, try to get everybody back. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders drive right down the field was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change. Up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's James. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Come on, man, let's go.
Here come the Eagles on offense, and it's Jalen Hurts at the controls in his second season now out of Oklahoma.
A lot of expectations.